Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are continuing with our Planet Zoo campaign. We are doing our Sandbox mode, and is anyone actually coming over here and looking at my sheep? Yeah, we've had some people. Wait, why are you cold? How are you cold in here? We have the heaters. Well, what's the temperature in here? What are we looking at? There we go. Go temperature here. It's 30 degrees Celsius. Isn't that warm? Seems kind of warm in here. It seems kind of warm in here, to be honest. Is there a way to see what temperature they're currently at? Places visited, cheap beef, the view. I give the view fine. Wait, what do you give? Oh, view is terrible. Interesting. Interesting. So that's set for 30. That doesn't mean it is 30 in here. Yo, don't select the building. Heat map, temperature. I mean, this seems kind of nice in here if you have to ask me. Also, why are you hating on the doll sheep view? You literally have an excellent view right now of the doll sheep. Right there. And it seems like a pretty decent, okay spot. I mean, this isn't like our best enclosure, I have to be honest. It really isn't. And no one's coming up here, which is kind of sad. But this is kind of a nice spot. I still think this is just an absolutely beautiful spot. And I don't really care if it doesn't work all that much. We're doing it more for the looks. We also never put anything in here. This would be a nice potential area for us to do something. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab this pathway and go a little bit wider. And then let's go down a little bit. And do something like this. And then something like that. With the whole idea here that, hey, it gives you a little bit more view of the sheep. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that, but we'll see. We'll see. So what are the things we wanted to do? We definitely wanted to put, I think the monkeys over here, correct, was the plan. We did get our wolves. Oh yeah, we got our wolves. Where are our wolves? There's our wolves. Hello, Mr. Wolf Buddy. Hello, Mr. Buddy. Rawr. Woo. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not get our dog awoke. And then I do want to start doing heaters everywhere. So I wanted to try something because I was thinking about this really quick. Let's go habitat. I want to put a heater right here. And I want to see what this does to the snow. Can I bump up the heater? Yes. I feel like 30 degrees Celsius is pretty hot. What is 30 degrees Celsius? What is 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 86 degrees. Yeah, that seems more than warm enough. All right, so you see how it's melting the snow? That's what I kind of didn't want to see happen. Yeah, all right, so let's delete that. And then the snow should come back. Then what I wanted to try really quick is I wanted to go construction. And I just wanted to do, I don't actually want to build walls. I want like the fake walls. Like the pretty walls. The decorative walls. Because those don't actually have, we can build those on anything. So those we can kind of like build on our own grid. So we can do stuff like this. And essentially what I want to see is whether or not these block in the heat. So let's unpause the game. Then we'll go habitat and we're gonna put you here. And I want to see if the snow is gonna melt over here. Because if those block in the heat, we might just use these as like fences and stuff like that. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Also, what happened here? Oh, the trees are stopping the snow. I gotcha. Are these guys happy? I don't know if I actually even looked at everything here. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Okay, we did a good job. We did a good job. Other than this stuff not being the right one, but whatever. We can't do anything about that. Okay, what did our snow do? So it does look like it blocks it in. Interesting. And then if we delete these, yeah, immediately the snow is melting. Well, actually, you know, now that I say that, it looks like the snow's melting anyways. No, it doesn't look like it blocks it in. Dang. Yeah, no. Shoot. Shoot. So how are we gonna put this? Now, if I construct a building, my assumption is, let's try an actual wall. Let's try an actual wall and then see what this does. I wonder, it might need a roof. I just don't necessarily want to build walls around all this because I think it's going to detract from our village. So it's like, how can we keep places warm for our people? You know, that's the thing that's kind of weird. Keeping it cool for our people makes sense. Like, that's not too hard because we could just throw coolers down and that would be easy. Making things hot is a problem. I suppose we could actually put a cooler over here and then freeze it and then let them counteract each other, but that just seems annoying, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and start working on our monkey stuff. Monkeys are climbing. They can climb walls. Those are Japanese J. They need grade 1, 3.3 feet, and they do need some climbing. So we got to be careful with what we build because it needs to be climb proof. What do we want to do? I kind of feel like steel mesh, man. What's the corrugated look like? I'm not opposed to that. It doesn't have the climb proof though. Steel mesh should. Yeah, the steel mesh does have the climb proof. So here's the thing. This needs to continue, like this needs to be kind of like its own little area here. And in fact, I wouldn't actually mind building a gate just right away, or like right here. The question is, what material are we gonna put in the back? Wood? Does wood have climb proof? Oh, that'd just be the gate, wouldn't it? But wood does have climb proof. Yeah, I think the wood works. We need it a little taller though, because it's only 2 meters. Also, I'm immediately realizing, whoopsie, we put this right where we want our gate. Trying to get this a little more even. Now, let's do something about like right there. And then max you out here. Okay, that'll work. And then we'll go like here. Give me the habitat gate. You're gonna pop in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and edit barrier. I know it's incomplete. We're working on that currently. We're gonna drag you all the way over here. I think this is gonna be a rather interesting enclosure. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna have the people actually enter the enclosure. Let's not forget that. Have you come down? You're at 3 meters, which is ironically exactly what we want. It's not really ironic, but it is exactly what we want for the record. So something like that, 3.6. We'll continue you down all the way here. They didn't need water, right? Pretty sure we didn't see that. I think we'll just continue with the wood all the way across. Because the thing is, it's not like there's really gonna be a viewing at all. Are they gonna be able to jump off that? Surely not. I'm pretty sure our animals won't commit suicide. I think that's not the problem. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So something like that. Then let's go null. And yeah, you can just like literally just continue. Man, I guess we have to kind of put you up here. And I'm actually going to keep this shorter just so we can guarantee the fact that the animals won't be able to get outside the perimeter. Just because I don't want to get alerted on it. That should be okay for now. All right, come back here, edit. You can go a little bit longer. Good. Let's bring you over here, and then you're just gonna connect up. Okay, so that should be our enclosure then. So the people are gonna need to have a guest gate at some point, somewhere. Do they? I guess we don't need a guest gate. We could just walk them in. The other thing we want to do is we want to make sure that everything is taller. So you're all 2 meters all the way through here. No, no, no. Come back. Come back. Okay. So then you're all going to go to like 3 meters. With this one being able to go just a little shorter. Something like that will be fine. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't know if we need a guest gate or not. You know why we need a guest gate? Otherwise, the monkeys are going to walk on the path and get out. That's why we need a guest gate. Dang. Well, that sucks. How are we going to do a guest gate? When it's literally like right there. That's going to be it's going to be hard to do. It's actually not going to be hard to do. I lied. That is going to be pretty okay then. All right, so then let's take our path up. We'll do something like that. Just take you into the enclosure. Sounds good. This is complete, correct? Yes, but the one thing we didn't do is we need to make it climb proof. So which way is that? I don't even know what the climb proof stuff looks like. It's that. Okay. So grab you. Let's go all the way around. I'm assuming it's going to be the same no matter what side. Like, I think if I do the same climb proof, it's going to be good on all of them. So that's left. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do both. We have unlimited money. We might as well just do it on both because it'll just be easier and cheaper. All right, sounds good. Then we want to go habitat. Let's go actually search for our species. So it's J for Japanese. We should probably let the game run just a little bit. Just cause. Put one food here. Do another food up there. Because they're probably not going to be a huge fan of eating in front of people. It's not as big as I thought it would be. These are actually all kind of small. I thought these were going to be like giant climbing areas. They're going to want a shelter. Like, does that not look just giant? I mean, I guess it kind of is. But do we not have any Arctic shelters? We don't. Huh. Yeah, why are the Arctic shelters? Oh, because they're not from the Arctic. That's why. Yeah, they're not. Does that change what we want to do here? I don't think so. I'm gonna put a couple waters. Like, I can put 3 waters because, like, whatever. Yeah, they can come grab that. Do that. Where did the small ball? You guys can do the water. Is this gonna be too cold for them? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Maybe not like that. We can do that there. We're gonna do a lot of climbing. Just cuz. And I don't mind doing all the default climbing because, quite frankly, I'm just lazy. Yeah, I'm just kind of lazy, so let's just do all the default climbing. I still need a shelter, though. I'm gonna need one. These are all just basic. Should be more than enough climbing structures for them, right? One would think so. One would think so. I'm gonna do one there so they can actually See out. That one can go higher for sure. Do that, and then we'll do like one there. With one like right next to it, and just give me another. Surely the monkeys aren't going to be super annoyed by people. Okay, so we do want another structure here. We want a nice little hidden structure. I probably shouldn't put it right here because they might be able to climb out. So how do we want to do this? Let's get you off the aligned to surface. And then let's do this. And this. I know our food's right there. We're gonna fix that. What? I don't know why these weren't in the same group. That kind of sucks. All right, edit group. So we have you guys in the same group. I'm not done with the climbing stuff. Give me a climbing platform. Here. And here. And then we're gonna do one here. I think I'm gonna do it like this though. And then let's go do our poles. Just to make this so it looks a little bit more realistic. Are they gonna climb those to get up top? I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. So, we can do like this here, and then here. Does that look realistic? Yeah, kind of. And then I need this one to go down a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab one more. We're gonna put it there. Okay, so then we should be able to bed this. Oh, a forage box. Put that right there. Let's go ahead and do the bedding. So we're gonna put bedding there, and then let's put some small bedding up top. So they can hang out there. But then the other thing is, I do want to put the bedding down here too. And in fact, I actually want to close this side in. So the whole idea here is they have, you know, just this kind of little area here that they can just overlook and sleep, which is kind of like my thought here. Because I just wanted just this nice little sleeping area overlooking. Now the food obviously needs to go. So let's delete you. And I don't mind the food over there, just probably not right there. We'll put the food there, and then they can kind of eat that food and be a little happier. So you're gonna be biome in Asia. So these aren't gonna work because they're not Asian. So let's go ahead and get these trees moving. You know, we could look at the temp. Those might be Asian, I don't know. They might be. Get a couple more trees here. Just between the two. Okay, so here, what's your temperature? -15 to -29. So it's actually a little warm for you? Huh. Interesting. Are we gonna adjust it for them? Nah. 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 Nature. So I need Asia. And taiga. And tundra? Was that the other one? Temperate. Nah, we'll do taiga. Unless we just don't have enough trees. Are these the Darien Lynch? Oh, those totally actually worked in here. Dang it. Dang it, man. I should like the Himalayans too here. Yeah, getting a lot of trees in here I think is going to be great. I don't think they'll... I don't think they can complain about too many trees. I don't think so. Just throwing down some bushes every once in a while just to make it a little, you know, little more realistic with like some other plant life in here. Ivy patch. I don't know if I really care about that. Twin flower. We'll do that. I didn't realize that you're currently floating. Let's go ahead and edit this. And let's X. Bring you down. There you go. X. Bring you down. X. Bring you down. X. Bring you down. I don't know why this one was so off, man. Jeez. X, bring you down. Okay, you're more realistic now. You're not currently having legs stick out in midair. How's this look? I think it looks pretty dang good. I want to grab a couple more of these trees, though. Nah, let's do the medium-sized one over here, because we already have so many large ones. Okay, I think this is working. I think this is working. Let's go grab our animal. And these guys are the Japanese. So we go down to J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And, oh, we didn't even look, but I imagine they're fine with multiple ones. Yeah, it doesn't matter. 17, only 17 males. So we're going to have a lot of babies then eventually. Adopt. I love how quickly this works. Like, why doesn't it work that quickly when we're in franchise mode? Probably because these aren't online, would be my assumption. Private zoo. Pet? What the heck? Where are these guys? My gosh, man. No more pets. You know what we needed? We do want a little bit of water. Yeah, just a little bit of a pool. So I'm gonna move you over here. Then give me just a little pool here. Because we can put some of those ivies and stuff around. And make it kind of like Japanese-ish. That pool sucks, by the way. Also, it's a little too circular. You know, now that I look at it, it was just like this nice circular pool. That works. That works. These are a little too high, but whatever. Nature. Give me just one of these plants, kind of like sticking in the water. Then do like the twin flowers here in the water. Something just like a little bit sporadic. Then give me... Man, these are just so hard to actually make look good. Doesn't really look like a Japanese. I was trying to go for like a Japanese garden, but whatever. We'll do something like that. It'll be fine. I don't really want to spend the time making it look pretty. Like, we could get some rocks over here and really make it look like a Japanese. I'm trying to think the actual term. Get rid of this. Japanese. What's the freaking name of the garden? But I think it's just too much work. Or more work than I want to really put in right now, because I kind of just want to like get my zoo growing. Just add a couple rocks over here. New wolf has joined the pack. Sweet. So we have all 4 wolves now. We could potentially look at getting another trade center, but I think for now, everything's cool. We accidentally flew inside. One of the things, this is actually a really interesting, kind of cool place to work, being inside there. One of the issues we have, or one of the things is, remember we have the animal life slowed. So I don't know if we actually have any pregnant ones. We did have, now that I say that, we did have, Jeffette was pregnant. Oh wait, what? Why are you? What? What? Why is Jeff in a box, man? Jeff, unbox all animals. What the heck? Sorry, buddy. Didn't know you were in a box, man. But Jeffette is currently pregnant. When is she gonna have a baby? Jeffette. So their pregnancy also lasts longer too. Oh God, year 6? What? 3 years to have a baby? Speed 5 might be a little slow. Speed 5 might just be a little too slow. Yeah, this isn't bad. If we had just a couple more rocks over here, this would actually be a pretty nice area. I think we are going to adjust this. I think we're going to go from 5 down to like 3. Whoopsie. Do I have to hit apply? Is this one of those games? No. I didn't have to hit apply, but apply is an option. What happens if they knock this off the cliff? I imagine that could happen. Hello, VIPs. I hate this place. Wow! 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 You know what, dude? Get out! Arrest him! Send the police! Also, by the way, heater does not work. Okay. Dude, send the freaking cops, man. Arrest that guy. How dare you have opinions that I don't believe in or share? My zoo is perfect in every way, you punk. Let's go. So, they're okay. They need a few more plants in here, though. They do need a few more plants. Let's go. Fine, we'll make a freaking garden. I don't want to do the freaking garden. It's too much work, man. It's too much work. Yeah, then I kind of like this because it's like the tree is actually growing around the rocks. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if that really made much of a difference, but sure. And then let's give it just a small one here. Okay, so then the whole plan of doing that was so we could get, I need Asia, please. Continent, Asia. So we can get some of these guys up here on the rocks. And they don't look stupid because they're growing on the rocks, which give them a slightly flatter appeal. He says is literally everything's currently flying in midair right now. See, you're supposed to actually not be flying in midair because maybe we just need the smaller ones. Yeah, maybe we were just going with too big of ones. Just do like the smaller bushes. That might be working better. Whoopsie. I think I took that one too high. Well, see, this one's actually got... That's okay, because this one's actually has stems. Although, the stems, it helps if you put the stems actually, you know, towards the ground. But, sure. Sure, whatever. Do that. Just trying to get a few more plants here. And then, as we saw, they wanted just a little bit more coverage. So, I'll do a broken one. I don't want to do a dead one. Nah, not really. And give me some more of you. Okay. How you feeling about life now? Good. Just enough coverage. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So they should be pretty cool, pretty happy. We've never actually had a monkey in our park before, so I'm kind of intrigued to see how these guys work. See if people like them. What, actually, good point. What do people love in our zoo right now? What is our most popular animal? Polar bear. Most appealing. Not Jeff. BS, man. BS. 0 loans. That's fine. That's fine. He hates this place, and yet he's still here, man. Or is it Andrew? Yeah, it's Andrew, and he's still here, man. Or is he leaving? He's leaving. Get out of here, Andrew. I think it's just too cold. I really do. There's no way to adjust the temperature, right? I mean, I could change the atmospheric conditions, but I don't think it's going to change it from snow. What are you guys? Everyone's super unhappy. You're happy. Now, education, what does that do? Helps guests stay at maximum happiness for longer. Interesting. Tickets are underpriced. Huh, if only we had just bumped it and got yelled at for bumping it. If only. So we do need to look at getting some education, because we really don't have education. Like, we don't have education at all with the wolves. The monkeys, the polar bears. I don't actually think we put education with the polar bears either, did we? Huh. So there's a lot of different places we can actually go and start getting some education. Are people coming up here to look at our polar bears? No. So these are the most popular animal, and yet no one's actually looking at them. All right. Sure. Sure. Where's the TVs? What's the easiest way to do it? Right here. So, trying to see which way is the right way for the TV. I think it's like that. Somehow you went outside. Okay. Why is that on the ground? I don't know. I mean, I can now see the pathway. Yeah, that's a little weird that it was going on the ground. We'll put 2 TVs here. And I don't think these are really affecting the view. They should have power as well. Then we'll just do education speaker on you, and we'll do education speaker on you. And I should be able to get power here. Polar bear, polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. I wonder if people just aren't walking over here? I mean, it's accessible. Maybe it's just too far away. Oh yeah, we're gonna totally work on our gliding thing. Where are you guys going? It might honestly just be a case of they can't get there? Like, they're coming back. Are they going for, they might actually be going for the monkeys. They might be. We also don't have really that many people. Parker's about to mate. Sweet. Yeah, they're just here looking at the monkeys. It might also be I just have not advanced time long enough. So that very much could be it. But Parker had a 0%, wait, did Parker get pregnant? She had a 0% fertility. Oh, Jeff, you dog, man. You dog, you. Parker is pregnant. Nice. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I think things are going well for us. Hello, when are you due now? You're 5, okay. Yeah, things are going good. Things are going good. We do want to, oh, you're floating. This entire structure's floating. Let's exit and let's just lower it just a teeny bit. There we go, there we go, there we go. Next episode, we do gotta get our lift going. I think that's gonna really, really help. I don't know what we're gonna do about the heat issue, because I don't really want to melt the snow, because it's just like, I could put heat here. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. Like, we could just put some heaters here at the entrance. And then at least we can kind of make this a little cooler. I suppose I could lower the range. What would that look like? I didn't try that. I'm trying to end the episode, and here I go on a 20-minute thing. Habitat. So, like, if I put a heater here, but then I lowered the range. I mean, that's still a pretty big range. Maybe. Maybe. It's not melting the snow. See, that's all melted the snow. Maybe this does work. I guess let's look here in the heat map. Okay, range 1 is not big enough. Range 7's too big. Range 4. So that's what we need to do. We just need to put a bunch of range 4 heaters. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go ahead and work on, you know, our thing in the next episode. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Man, it's just so many pathways. That might be a little silly. Is anyone actually chilling out here? No. No. All this work, man, and no one's even coming over there. How dare you? Well, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hope you enjoyed the episode more than the people are enjoying my park. Am I right? But yeah, just drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.